Hello, good morning, good day, good evening. How are you doing, everyone? I'm so happy to be here with you today for what I call the Higher Self Festival. Today, and I will wait for you, I will give you some time to join in, but today we are focusing on connecting to your higher self again, of course. This is the goal of this wonderful page, but we will make sure that everyone gets a quick message from the higher self. So I'm so happy. Let me know who's here. I think some of you are already doing this. Sarah, Zoe, I'm so happy you're here. So let me know where you're from if I don't know this yet. So again, if it's the first time you're joining, I am a higher self channeler, multidimensional higher self channeler as well. Because when you connect to a person's higher self, which is your wise self, your divine self, a part of you that knows exactly what your life mission is, and if you're aligned, or if you need to be more aligned, what kind of actions you need to take in order to feel more aligned. Is there any kind of energy blocks you need to clear? So when you connect to your higher self, obviously your higher self will make you meet during our session, will make you meet any kind of star being, light being, angel, archangel, past life, future self, inner child, any kind of um, meeting or events or information that is totally um, relevant for you to be aware of right now will come to you. So that's what we do when we connect to the higher self. So Dawn, Natasha, Melissa, Christina, Sarah, and yes, British Columbia, Natasha, wonderful. I'm from Vancouver Island, so I'm so happy. Melissa from Belgium. Where are you from? Belgium? Which town or which province? Which part? Connecting from the UK. Yeah, it's a little bit later for you, so it's a good evening for you, but I'm happy you're here. So, how will this 1 hour higher self connection will unfold? Like every second Thursday, we will start with a group activation in order for you to receive your higher self message, not only on an intellectual level, which is me delivering information and you just trying to understand if it makes sense or not, we don't want to stay in the mind. So in order for us to elevate, to raise our vibration, we need an activation. So it's more than a meditation. There's energy being invited to come through to calm down your body, calm down your mind in order to open the channel for reception. When I say opening the channel, it's just to allow your mind and subconscious mind to go in the background and just really vibrate at a frequency that allows not only the message to come through words, which I will share, but also for you to integrate it, to feel that something is unfolding, something is being reactivated, something is definitely happening. So I'm just reading your comments. The Flemish part, wonderful. Ontario for Dawn, for sure. Beautiful. Ghent, close to Ghent, wonderful. So remember, everybody's going to get a connection. Usually I take one person, but today everybody's going to get one. So right away, if you do want to receive a message from your higher self, and I will just post it right now as a reminder, if you want a higher self connection and a message, remember, they're more than message. There will be energy downloads. There will be shifts. You will feel that something in your body is kind of being updated and upgraded. So if you want me to connect to your higher self, just post a heart in the comment section, because I will go back after our group activation. I will scroll and actually see who is interested to get that connection. So the heart is my way of knowing that you want a higher self connection, because it will be like one after the other. I will mention your name. I'll say, okay, Sarah, that's your turn. Okay, next one, Melissa, it's your turn. So the heart allows me to know that you want a higher self connection, okay, and a message. So before, and I let you post your hearts, before we do this, if ever you realize that you do not have enough details, and because I want to make sure everybody gets a message today, and it depends, if we're only 11 or 15 now, I can see that there's at least 10 people posting a heart, but people may join a little bit later and it's fine. Then we might see that, it will be somewhere 3 to 5 minutes. So you will connect. As soon as I see your name, you will close again your eyes, and I will describe everything I see and everything I receive for you. Your job, because you're working, it's not just me working here, but it's a pleasant work. It's more playful than anything. You will have to recreate in your mind. You will have to recreate all the sensations and the vision I receive in your own way. That's how the integration takes place. If you're watching a movie or reading another post, again, it will only stay in your earth mind, your intellectual self, and we want a deep connection. So just to remind you that I will make sure that we have an average of 4 minutes, but we'll see, okay? So now, if ever you realize you do not have enough of what is coming through, I doubt it, but if it does, because it raises more question, I just want to remind you that this coming Tuesday, so next Tuesday, or I should say, well, it will be the 27th, at 3 p.m. Pacific time, I have 2 spots left for the 4-person higher self connection group. So it's pretty much the same concept, except that we are all connected to one another. We're all 4, and you have an average of 10 to 12 minutes. It's more around 12 minutes. So we pretty much 2 to 3 times more time dedicated to download the information. So if ever you're interested, and I'll post it right away, because as soon as I'm starting to download information from your higher self, it will go quickly. So I'm posting it right there in the comment section. If you are interested at the end of the session to either get more details or have questions answered, simply go to this page here, which is higher self activation at MailChimp. Just click on it and you'll see it's $44 for somewhere like 75 minutes within a group of 4 people. So you not only get a group activation, you also get information from everybody's activation, everybody's download, and of course you get your own, which should be around 12 minutes, which again should be like 3 times longer than today. So let me see who wants a higher self connection. Let me see. I see hearts. So Stephanie, Natasha, Sarah, Melissa, Dawn, Zoe, Francine, and Christina. Let's see. Patty, wonderful. Superb. So if you're joining later or just now, I'll just get a little drink on the way. It's okay. I will go back. If ever I have more time, I realize that we have done everybody and we still have more time. Again, we're staying together a full hour. So until noon my time, and that gives us more than 15 minutes, then if we have more time, that's fine. I will answer your questions. So are we ready to relax? Remember, even if I'm downloading information for other people, please be aware to stay connected, as you will receive guidance. Okay, even if I'm downloading something from Melissa, you will receive something. Okay, so it's important that you stay connected. So I'm just having this before I lose my voice. So by putting a heart, you also give me some kind of authorization to connect to your higher self, but I know you do. That's why you're here. So it's totally fine. So let's start with this beautiful activation, which is opening ourselves to receiving the divine guidance we will get. So The best is to be seated. If you're lying down, it's fine. Make sure you won't be disturbed. So make sure you're in a place where you will have some peace and quiet time for the next, a good 50 minutes or so. And if you can wear headphones or earbuds, it's the best option. It cuts all the sound around you. If not, no worries. So I think we're ready, guys. I'm just checking the comments I see here. Yeah, Pedro, hi. So happy to see you. All right, guys, ready to close your eyes now? Perfect. So take a deep breath in through the nose and see how it feels. Like, is it a shallow breathing or is it like a deep breathing? Just monitor yourself. Just scan your body. So to help us get into this trance, I will ask you to breathe in for 3 seconds. Hold your breath for 3 seconds and breathe out for 3 seconds. Let's do this for a few seconds. Perfect. So you don't need to count anymore, but this time for 3 breathing cycles, and we will all do it at a different pace, a different rhythm. Simply breathe in through the nose, and when you breathe out through the mouth with a big sigh. I won't hear it, but let's do a big like you're letting go of hours and days of tension and weight. So let's do this at our own rhythm and depth. So wonderful. Now use your powerful and beautiful imagination to create images in your mind. And remember, it doesn't matter how you see things. It doesn't matter how you sense things. You will always do it the right way. Right now, imagine that you're surrounded by a beautiful white light. See the white light all around you as if you are seated in a cocoon of white light. So the white light may be close to your skin or a little bit further away. And if you listen to this activation another time or many times, then the vision might be totally different, and it's fine. But this bubble of white light around you is your own energy field. It is you. It is you vibrating beyond your own physical body. So when you just enter in contact with people or walk in a room, this is what people sense before even seeing you, before even knowing they're here. You're already sending a little bit of your energy as people are entering in contact with your own white light, your own energy field. But right now, it's just you in that bubble of white light, allowing the sensations to be visible, to be sensed, to be totally felt by you. So you see your body in the bubble of white light. You see the space between your body and the white light. And you also see what's beyond the white light. So you're awake, you're aware, and at the same time, nothing matters. You're just here. Here, present, feeling totally relaxed, feeling totally safe, feeling totally at ease. in this bubble of white light, but also in the energy field we're creating as a group. My energy connecting with yours is actually creating another field of energy that is allowing us to feel more and more relaxed as we feel that somehow a part of us is rising. So we feel a vibration just below our feet, and that is the energy of Gaia, of Earth. And suddenly, like it's going through the soles of your feet and going up, reminding you as it's going up, and it will stop at your solar plexus, but along the way, it's reminding you that you're safe, you're fine, you're supported by your planet, and you're grounded. You're awake, aware. You will know exactly what is happening and totally be aware of what you are receiving. And right now, the energy of our planet is now stopping its progression and staying there in your solar plexus, just below the rib cage and the belly button, and is slowly expanding, opening your solar plexus center, and suddenly, like you feel that right on the top of your head, another energy is entering your crown chakra, the top of your head. This energy is a cosmic energy going down, relaxing you even deeper, and it will also stop its progression in your solar plexus, melding, merging with the earth energy. So right now, your solar plexus is filled with the earth energy, allowing you to feel grounded, to feel alive, to feel human, to feel you. And at the same time, you are fully connected with what is beyond. And we're, of course, connected to your higher self. But your higher self is connected to star being, to angels, to archangels, to the Akashic records, to everything you're meant to be knowing right now. Feel your center, your solar plexus, which is also the center of your body, to expand within you and around you, fully open to receiving. And that's beautiful. Feel your body relaxing even more. Wonderful. So everybody keep your eyes closed. And I will start to take a few names down as they appeared. So I'm just really following the list as I receive them. Again, a heart in the comment section is allowing me to know that you want a message. Everybody else, keep your eyes closed and receive guidance, even though your name is not mentioned, okay? You will receive uplifting energies, even though your name is not mentioned. I am starting with, let's see, with Christina. That's the first heart I see. So Christina, close your eyes, and I know your eyes are closed right now. I will start my timer to make sure we have a few minutes for everybody. Christina, your eyes are closed. I will count from 1 to 10. At 10, we will strengthen the connection with your higher self, and we will download anything you're meant to be receiving right now. Wonderful. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So remember, whatever comes in, and that's good for everybody, might be really a reflection of what's happening internally or around you, or it may be extremely symbolic, which means that you might need to decipher it, to analyze it a little bit later. But the first thing came through: roar, rage, lion. So your higher self, and everybody's higher self, is totally aware that we only have a few minutes per person. So it means that the information will just go, go, go like this. So just connect to those 3 words: roar, rage, lion. There's something within you that wants to scream it out. It doesn't mean it's anger, even though rage might mean, okay, this is violent and all that. It's more like one shot. If I say it once and it's like purely what I need to share, then that's it. I will get rid of that rage within me. So there's a part of you who is angry, but not violently. It's something that was or has been suppressed for quite a while, and it needs to be verbalized. And your higher self says that you know what we're talking about. It's not something recent, actually. And it may have been intensified or amplified recently by different events. But it's something that actually your higher self is showing me that it's in your gut. It's like deep, deep, deep in your gut. It might even affect your digestive system, your pelvic area, your reproductive system. It might affect even your ability to feel grounded, to feel this is my power. I have as much value as everybody else. So my voice is important. I am alive. I need to speak. So this, and we're all born with this, but somehow this got disconnected, I'm sorry. So all you've got to do, so see the image of a lion. Actually, I see you as a human being standing up. And right now, your favorite spiritual pet is a male lion. It's a male. So not only is royal, is beautiful, it's the king, but it's the kind of sovereignty of power that is gentle, meaning this is who I am. I'm telling you what I think. Now I'm moving forward. This is the kind of energy your higher self wants you to keep within you from now on. Say what you've got to say. Your person, yourself, talking, expressing, moving, being in the action will be enough to deserve the respect you're meant to be receiving. So respect for you is not a fight anymore. Feel it in your body right now. And that's why my hand is moving. There's a deep clearing in the solar plexus going down to the tailbone. So all the lower chakras are being cleared right now. So I just have to stop my thing. So take a deep breath in, as it's probably ongoing, and it will be ongoing for you. Okay, Christina? So when you're ready, and that's what I'm asking everybody, please take a few minutes after I've connected to you to simply write down how it resonates with you, if it's a clear message or if you would need more guidance. That is part of the work we're doing. If you're just like, okay, I got it, I can go, bye-bye, then it's not fully integrated. Your body and your mind will need a few more hours to allow all this to feel completely integrated. So, Christina, when you're ready, take a few minutes and write down how it feels for you. I will read all your messages, okay? And right after that, you can connect with the rest of the group. So, the next heart I see here is Stephanie. I just show you to make sure that we only have one Stephanie, but Stephanie Little, that's you. All right, let's do it. Close your eyes right now, and the next 4 minutes are yours. Take a deep breath in through the nose. See yourself in your beautiful white light, feeling supported by the group, by everyone's higher self, by this beautiful energy. And as I count from 1 to 10, we will strengthen the connection with your higher self. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I hear the word discipline. Again, your higher self knows we only have 3 to 4 minutes per person, so it's like bang, bang, bang. So again, try to see what it represents for you. Discipline. says whatever question you have right now in your life or in the back of your mind, if it's not going as fast, as quickly, or unfolding as fluidly as you would want, it's all about discipline. A part of you doubts that whatever you want deeply within you, it's not something you verbalize very often, at least to a lot of people. So that is something that it's in your heart. Like, again, I don't know what it is. Your higher self is not telling me, but you know what your higher self is talking about. So it's in your heart. What you really want is like, oh my God, if I could be immersing myself in my dream life, I would feel like totally aligned. But again, if you do not feel this yet, it's just a question of discipline. A part of you doubts that you can do it or you can achieve that kind of level of alignment. So it's kind of sabotaging your life. It's like sometimes you want, so you kind of focused, and then other days like, yeah, is it going to work? Or is it like really what I'm supposed to be doing? Like that life is like the everyday life. Your everyday life sometimes catches on and makes you forget more the spiritual mission you have. So you need a discipline. And the discipline is simply to say, every day I dedicate a few hours for the everyday thing. I need to work, I need to eat, I need to clean my house, I need to see my family, I need to see my friends. This is the everyday earth thing. Every day you also need to dedicate time for whatever you're dreaming of. Discipline, time, a few minutes every day, and bring variety. It shouldn't be the same thing every day. It could be one activation, it could be one meditation, it could be one mentor, one other guru, one other teacher. You can come back to my stuff. You need variety, not to get bored, but it has to be a daily thing. Again, the magic word for you is discipline. So take a deep breath in through the nose, breathe it out as everything was trapped in the heart. It's, if ever you did not allow yourself to feel the discipline or to be disciplined, it's because you didn't think you deserved to give yourself that amount of attention. It's all around self-love and self-care. Once you know you deserve it, you will plan your days in order to make sure that the earth self and the spiritual self are getting the right amount of attention they need. So take a deep breath in through the nose. And when you're ready, just breathe out completely as a way of integrating completely. And again, when you're ready, just take the time and please post a feedback, a comment, not again how the session went, but if it makes sense, if it resonates with you, if the message is clear, or if you need to decipher it and how you feel in the body. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Let's go down to the next one, Natasha. It's time for us to connect. And again, if ever your name has been chosen already, stay with us. Stay with us, but please post your comments. Your comments are a way not only for me to know how it went, but also for you to say, oh, what I feel, I need to integrate it. So it's part of the integration. Natasha, we're doing it together. So if your eyes are not closed, let's do it right now. Take a deep breath in through the nose and just breathe out completely. You're still in your wonderful bubble of white light, connected to everybody's beautiful energy today. Wonderful. I will count from 1 to 10, and at 10, anything you're meant to be received will come through. Your higher self knows we only have 4 minutes or so. It will do it quickly but efficiently. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So my head, and again, try everybody, when your name is chosen, simply make sure you try to recreate the best you can in your body and in your mind, in your vision, whatever I receive. My head was going left right, left, right, because there's a tension in the neck. And the tension in the neck is actually a tension in the body. The tension in the body is showing us some kind of rigidity, right? A lack of flexibility. I'm just asking for more details. Everybody's different. Sometimes it's flowing quickly and sometimes there's a lot of doubt about where to go next. Your higher self says you're fully supported, even more than you believe. My left ear is just ringing very strongly. So, and my eyes are fluttering. So it means there's a lot. I don't know how you feel it in your body, and you'll be able to share it later. But right now, before verbal information comes through for you, your body needs to be updated. And I shouldn't say updated, but the body energy should be upgraded and updated. So this is what is happening right now. It's as if some kind of gold energy was coming from the top and entering your body. So the buzzing I was hearing a few seconds ago, which is gone right now, came down and entered your head area. And it's pure gold. It's really like if we had melted gold and it was like fluid, liquid, and it's moving within you. This is a regenerative gold. Gold is also, in this case, connected to deep, I shouldn't say ancestral knowledge, because it's not your lineage. It's pretty much all the different tribes, communities, civilizations, and that includes Egypt. Egypt is coming up very strongly for you. There's a knowledge that needs to be reactivated within you, and the gold light that now is flowing down, it is now in your chest, and it will go down until it comes up through the soles of your feet. It's not only to remove the physical tension, the worry about where do I go now? What is it? There's a deep resistance right now, and the gold energy is trying to dissolve this. And it will be a process because we don't have much time. Your higher self cannot tell you more, but it's saying that as soon as your body is cleared from that tension, this is what is happening right now. Feel the gold. It's as if you were in a bubble of wonderful golden jelly, but it's within you. So just feel it flowing. That will relax deeply your muscles, your ligaments, your organs, and definitely the neck area. Because whatever you need to uncover will have to also come from the body. Your body needs to be in the action too. So if your body's tense, then you also become rigid to novelty. It's all about trusting that whatever is coming forward is for your own good. It's not a threat. It's really for your own good. So again, today for you was just all about the body and clearing the tension. I can feel the difference from the first minute I connected to you to right now. So let the gold unfold. When you're ready, just take a deep breath in through the nose and breathe out completely. And feel free to share how it feels and how it resonates. And again, guys, at the end, I would love to read your comments and feedback. Thank you so much for this. I'm going down with the next one. Let's see. I think it's Sarah. Sarah, that's your turn. Thank you guys again. But remember, your comments are so important, not just for me, but for you. Sarah, I'm just choosing your name right now. We're ready to connect. Wonderful. I don't see you, but I suppose you are. All right, let's do it right now. Your eyes are closed. You see yourself in your beautiful bubble of white light. Feeling safe, feeling supported, connected to everybody's vibration. Remember, whatever we receive is a quick download, but it's whatever you're meant to be receiving right now. It's what is the most important. Counting from 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Sarah, right away, I saw a book open right in front of you. And I'm asking your higher self, okay, is it a book she's meant to be writing, or is it a book she's reading, or a book she's meant to buy and read? It's showing you at a table. So I'm kind of wondering, is it a past life? Because, okay, I guess, because I'm pretty sure you have electricity in your home. I see you going through a book, but the book is an ancient book, so everything is handwritten. There's a desk and there's a candle on the right. The book is on the left. You're holding those old pens, those feathers, and it's funny because I'm trying to see, okay, I don't know what are your spiritual interests at the moment, but I think we're connecting to a past life where you were a channeler. So this person, and it's a male, it's a man, very old. At this time, everybody looked a lot older, and I think it's around 1400 or something. So imagine yourself, an old wooden table. On the left, there's that book, all parchment kind of pages and handwritten. And it's funny because all the pages are blank, and you're just writing. And I see you, the book is on your left, the candle is on your right, and I see you just looking down at the table and waiting for some kind of information to come through. It's all dark around. It's the night, and you're receiving something, and you start to write down with the ink on the book, and you're like really downloading a lot of information. So this is a past life, and if this past life comes for you right now, it's because it wants you to be reminded of an ability that you had. And remember, past lives are simply parallel lives. It means that it is happening right now. Your higher self wants you to remember you have been this person, and a part of you is still experiencing the ability of downloading information. What I see is that for you to feel the download clear and complete, you need to be alone, not in a group setting. You do your thing on your own, in your own bedroom. And maybe you'll need a candle. Maybe you'll need some kind of ritual around you to help you dive in there, but it's something to try. Because not only it will bring you peace, but it will also bring some kind of it will open a gift you already have. So take a deep breath in through the nose and just breathe out completely as a way of accepting and integrating. And again, share when you have a chance, simply share how it feels for you, how it resonates with you, because I would love to know, because the vision was so interesting. So thank you so much for this. Melissa, you're the next person. Wonderful. So same thing. Close your eyes if they're not closed again. Beautiful. See yourself in this beautiful white light, feeling safe, feeling comfortable, feeling secure, feeling totally at ease with the process as I count from 1 to 10, knowing that we have just a few minutes. Things are pouring in. Just try to recreate them the best you can in your own way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Melissa, I see water right away, water and flowing water. So it's a river, but it has a strong current. It's shallow, so you can actually walk and cross to the other side, to the other shore. But it's funny because the vision I have of it, and again, try to recreate it the best you can. It's like ground level. It's like I see the pebbles, I see the rocks, I see the current, I see the water flowing. It is in a mountain setting. It's in winter because everything is grayish, not much vegetation around. So I'm just asking, okay, what is it? I can hear the sound of the water flowing. It's so peaceful. So peaceful. So, okay. I hear pilgrimage. I hear crossing the river. Your higher self wants you to know that it's not only like it's symbolic. There's something in your life right now that you hesitate because you feel that the current is too strong. And in this case, symbolically, the current means like you feel there's some conflicts. You feel there's some either people or details or there's some obstacles. And that is only your perception. Whatever you're aiming at the moment, your perception makes it more difficult, more unattainable than it is. Because in reality, and I repeat the description, the river is shallow. The current is strong, I do admit it, but the actual depth is not more than your ankle. So even if the current is strong, you are able to cross to the other side. On the other side, and again, everything is symbolic here, but see yourself crossing. Right now, see yourself crossing the river. You know that on the other side, on the opposite shore, is your ideal you with whatever is your objective at the moment. It's your ideal you. On the other end, on the other side, a being is waiting for you. This being is an old kind of Merlin figure. It is a sorcerer, it is a male witch, it is a magician of some sort. But we're not talking dark, we're talking uplifting. We're talking about if you cross, see yourself, please see yourself. Of course, you may decide not to do it, but if you do it while we're here together, because we only have 15 seconds left, by doing this, you will unlock like any abilities you have to reach your goals. I see you crossing on the other side. You are on the other shore, and I want to end this vision because this being, I'll call him Merlin. It's not Merlin as we know him, but it's a similar magician. He says, you're ready for the next lesson. Now that you have crossed, I'm taking your hand. So I see him taking your hand, and I'm going to teach you. So do not be surprised if in the days to come and weeks to come, you are called to either find a mentor, find a book, find a course that allows you to continue on the path you are starting right now. It's all about, there's something magical about it. So it's something spiritual, definitely. Take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth as a way to fully and completely integrate all this. And again, I would be so curious to read about this. Thanks so much for this connection. Dawn, it's your turn right now. So I might take just a little sip along the way. Take a deep breath in through the nose. So guys, please don't disappear right away. I really want to have your comments. That is, again, good for me because I can understand and see how the experience was for you. But it's also allowing you to take a few seconds because the experience is so fresh for you right now. It allows you to say, okay, this is how I feel now. This is what I think it means. It's like writing it down is also anchoring it within you. Dawn, I'm just having a little sip there. Your eyes are closed and let's do it. You are in your beautiful white light. Wonderful. Feeling safe, feeling connected with all those beautiful energies right now. And As I count from 1 to 10, we will strengthen the connection with your higher self. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Dawn and everybody else, whoever is there, I hope you kind of notice the difference in the speed I speak at. My pace went down a lot as soon as I started to connect to Dawn, even before I counted up. And that's how your true nature is. Your higher self wants you to feel a very deep sense of inner calm within you. Now, and if you can do it, Dawn, my body is rocking very gently forward, backward. You can open your eyes and see how it looks, but you can do it. It's easy. It's rocking forward and backward. Your body, everything needs to be happening in your body. Remember, your higher self knows we don't have much time, so it will go to what it thinks is vital and crucial today. And there's a need of recalibrating your body energy. By nature, your energy flow is calm, is meant to be calm. Does it mean it's like that every day? Maybe not. But your higher self wants you to feel this. I feel tension in my heart center. I hear crying. Somebody's crying. It's a little girl. I won't tell you whether it's you or another little girl. I want you to feel it for yourself. The tears coming out are all tears of not feeling supported or not feeling that you have received the maternal. It's all around the maternal energy, parental energy, but I feel more it's mother energy. Now my body is rotating quickly. The upper part of my body is moving in circles gently, and you can do it if you want. If not, no worries. Clearing is happening for you right now. Counterclockwise, from right to left. Right now, your higher self, before going any further in your progression, wants you to connect to your inner child and tell it or her in your own way how much you love her. She is in need of knowing that she feels supported. There's a part of her, and of course it's connected to your past, a part of her who feels that, hey, I didn't get the help or the support I needed. And again, you might be totally aware of what I'm saying or not. It doesn't matter. This part of you needs that attention. I want you to place your right hand on your heart center, which is the middle of your chest, and simply, in your own way, tell yourself, I love you. I am here for you. I will always give you the guidance and the support you need. You can repeat that in your own way, with your own words. I'm becoming the best parent you've ever had. I'm here for you. You have the right to laugh, to cry, to have fun, to be playful, to be serious, to be totally and fully you. I am you. You are me. We're one. Take a deep breath in through the nose and release completely. Shake your hands down like this, as if you were dancing. That is a way of letting go that outdated energy. Thank you so much for this. I can hardly wait to read your comments. I would love this. Connecting to the next beautiful baby, Zoe. Baby, why did I say that? Baby, I'm sorry. Maybe I was still in the child mode. You're my spiritual baby. All right. So the same drill, Zoe. Close your eyes right now. Feel the wonderful vibration around you. You're still in your bubble of white light, feeling safe, feeling wonderful, feeling connected as I count from 1 to 10. Let's do this now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful energy. So what I see right away is a lot of light behind your head and above. So again, try to recreate this the best you can. My visions are your visions. My sensations are yours. They're not mine. So there's a light being behind you. And I don't know, I know in the picture you have long hair, but in the vision, I see the being pulling your hair in the back, something I cannot reproduce here, and putting them on the side in order to be able to touch your neck. So the energy, the light being, we're talking about high vibrational beings here, has both of his hands open, and it's more masculine energy. I'll tell you more about it in a second, but he's applying his hands right in your neck there in the back, not really touching your neck, but just for you to feel the heat and the energy in his hands. And the energy is actually, it's like he was opening a valve behind your neck, as if there was a door, and all this energy is pouring in. So something is coming from the center of his hands and pouring in within you, and it's going down. Your head is a little bit slanted forward, as if somebody was like, zipping up a dress. Usually you put your hair in the front and somebody zip up the zipper. So your head is a little bit slanted forward, and I don't know what he's doing. And you know what is happening right now? We're being projected in a past life or a parallel life. This male being is a guide for you right now, but you had a life with him before, and you were his wife, partner, I think it was wife. You were in a castle. I'm trying to find out the country. It's funny because I hear England, but for some reasons, this life led you also to cross the continent and to go in the early Americas, the New World. Right now, this being is not incarnated, but know that you had a life together. He knows you so much. He knows your vibration. He knows if you're down. He knows if you're up. He knows. So from now on, he would like you to connect with him. He would like you to call his name. I hear Hervin. No, there's no H. Irvin. Irvin. Again, names are not that important. You could call him Bob, that it would still be the same energy. Irvin. Yeah, very interesting. He's like in his 30s. That's what I see, like light brown hair, blue eyes. Really, 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 a very nice energy. It's a very loving energy, but it's not an energy that is entangled. It's really a guide. Right now, all he did was to clear your body from a trapped energy that was going down through your spine, and that was making you feel disconnected from your own energy right now. You have a very queen princess aspect about you, and you got it from that previous life with him, and it's still there within you. So when you speak to people, when you interact with people, just know that you have that royalty energy within you, and it's not in a bad way. We're not talking about being snobbish or whatever, or uptight, or you are very loving, very protective, the way a queen would, and at the same time you have. So think far, think high, feel your ambitions. They're strong and you're meant to be like that. So take a deep breath in through the nose and breathe out completely through the mouth. Wonderful. And again, I can hardly wait to hear your comments about this one. Beautiful. Next, Francine, it's your turn. Whew, how are you doing? I think I need to drink. We have 5 minutes. Are you okay if we go a little bit further, a bit longer? Remember, I'll go until an extra 15 minutes to make sure everybody's there. I won't go before 12:15 my time, okay? To make sure everybody's getting something. Sometimes it's hard for me to stop it because it's flowing. So let's do it. Let's do it. Francine, it's your turn. Close your eyes if they're not closed. See yourself in the beautiful bubble of white light. Feeling safe, surrounded, totally at ease, supported by your higher self. Remember, whatever I receive, try to recreate it in your mind, in your body, as if those visions were yours. Counting from 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I don't know if it's because it's your profile picture, but I could not stop smiling along the way as I was counting up. You have a mother energy. Whether you have children or not, you are a loving person. Your higher self wants you to remember this, because sometimes loving for you doesn't mean it's the same for everybody, but sometimes loving and loving widely people, known people, family, or people you meet, or animals, or life in general, for you sometimes means that you don't always filter, you don't always balance, you don't always monitor the love you give. So it's like it's pouring until you realize, oh my God, with everything I give them, with everything I've done for them, everything, how I supported them, now I don't seem to get their help in return or their support. Not that you're expecting this. You are very humble. You're very humble. Your higher self recognizes that within you. And again, these are all gifts, all beautiful qualities to have. But it's when you're in need, you wish people could read it. You're not always verbalizing, well, okay, today is not my best day. I wish you could help me. I wish I could help from you, or get help from you, or get guidance from you, some kind of supportive words from you, or can you come and help me, whatever it is. You're not always verbalizing your need to be helped this way. So sometimes you're hoping that because you give on a regular basis that people will sense and monitor that, you know what, I feel a little bit depleted. So everything is about balance right now. Your higher self does a namaste sign, meaning that's it. It's exactly what she needs right now. You really need to balance, meaning it doesn't mean like, well, that's it. I'm not giving you because I've been giving to the past 5 people. It's just feeling. Your higher self is showing me some kind of monitoring screen, you know, like with a needle. So it's going from 0, 1, 2, and 3. Like imagine that there's a little screen, a monitor with a needle. So it's as if when you're at 3, you're already too much. You have given too much. your energy, you're low in energy. It's as if between 0 and 1.5. It's as if it's asking you every time people are asking for help, or everybody or people are asking for guidance, or you feel drawn to help. Sometimes people are not asking. Before you give, close your eyes and see in your heart center, right in the middle of your chest, that little screen with the needle, like the old monitor screens where the needle goes from, actually it's 0, 1, and 2. I'm sorry, I saw 3, but it's 0, which is nothing. 1, the middle. 2, the maximum. You never want to go past 1. So whenever it's time for you to give, or you feel that you're a little bit going down in energy, close your eyes, go to your heart center, like see yourself bringing your attention down and awareness to your heart center, and ask, okay, higher self, where is my needle at? Is it at 0.5? Then that's good. I still have a little bit of energy. I can still give more. Is it at 1? Perfect. I think I've reached my maximum. We're good for the day. We're going to self-care. Oh, it is at 1.8. I went too far. I didn't listen to myself. Now I need to think of myself for over 24 hours. So that will be your way of monitoring. Eventually, you won't have to do this exercise. You will know it right away, because attention in the heart center will let you know you went too far. You do not want to create that tension in the heart. Actually, right now, bring your right hand on your heart, and in your own way say that you accept the way you can monitor yourself. Taking care of yourself doesn't mean you're saying no to people. It means that right now, I need to think of myself. I'll come back later. If ever you visualize that your needle is way beyond 1, it's time to verbalize. If people are expecting you to do something because you kind of promised them, you have the right to step back and say, I've reached my maximum for today. I wouldn't mind you to help me. So remember, use this beautiful symbolic image of the monitor to let you know where you're at right now. So thank you so much, Francine, for this beautiful connection. When you're ready, open your eyes and take the time to write down how it went. Patty, it's your time right now. We have 12 minutes left. I hope I'll have the time to do everybody. And if not, no worries. There will be more time like that. Patty, it's your time. Close your eyes right now. And again, I'll just post it again. If ever something happens and we disconnect, if ever you need more guidance, I have 2 more spots available this Tuesday at 3 p.m. Pacific time. I'm posting it right now. It is $44 US. It's only once a month I'm doing this, and it's the last time at this price. If you feel that you need more guidance, please just go to this webpage and you will get 75 minutes of beautiful energy. We will be 4 people, well, 5 with me, but 4 people, and each one of you will get 12 minutes. Now we're connecting to you. I'm just in case you need that. So where are you? I'm just connecting to. Where are you, my friend? I just want to go back to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Oh, well, you're there. Sorry, Patty. All right, let's do this. Patty, close your eyes right now. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Feel yourself surrounded by your beautiful white light. I will count from 1 to 10, and let's connect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So sometimes my hand is doing some movements, and that is just my higher self easing the connection. So Patty, for you, I see a triangle. So imagine a triangle, but see that it's missing one corner. It's missing one line, and it is the baseline. The baseline isn't there. I'm asking, what does it mean? So it's showing me that actually the triangle becomes a pyramid. So you don't see the pyramid itself, you just see the outline, the edges of the pyramid. There is a round energy ball, crystal energy ball at the top. And the pyramid is pivoting. It's moving on its base, while the crystal top is just glowing, shining. It's really, really, really beautiful. And I'm just asking, okay, what is it? It's funny because it wants to collapse. So again, try to recreate that the best you can. But it wants to collapse, as if it wants to melt, because the base is not there. So the actual crystal top is too heavy. Again, what is it? Okay, your higher self is telling me that you're that close, that close. So it's like a few centimeters. It's not much, to unlocking something that will shift your ability to receive guidance from your higher self, your intuition, whatever you want to call it. You're that close. Right now is missing the base, which is the belief. The belief you have everything. So your pyramid is pointing at the right place. The source of the information that will come through you to you is there, and it's represented by the crystal ball above you. So you're connected. The information coming through you that you will sense and eventually share is pure. So we're talking about high vibration here, but the base isn't there. So what happens is when you want to connect to whatever you want to call it, source, your higher self, your intuitive abilities, it starts, and boom, then it collapses quickly because the base isn't there. So now, the best you can, visualize that you're building the base. So again, imagine your pyramid. So you just see the edges, this kind of hollow inside. Imagine this beautiful crystal ball at the top. And right now, we're building, it's copper. There's a lot of copper here. We're building the base. So imagine it, visualize it the best you can. You are recreating the base of this pyramid. And while you do this visually, you are strengthening your belief that you've got the ability to connect to your intuitive self. When I say the intuitive self, it's your ability. You're meant not to channel the way I'm doing it, or at least not at the beginning. And actually, we all have a different way of channeling information. And when I say channel, it's simply receiving intuitive guidance through different modes. And for you, it's like, it will be verbal. It will be, you will be a teacher using your voice to share information that will help people understand energetically what's happening. It will be very spiritually philosophical. So see yourself building that base, because as soon as this is done, it will be like turning on the switch. It will be and bang. You will feel it entering the top of your head, and suddenly you will answer people's questions, or you will have conversations, and you will know. For you, it's clear cognizance, okay? Take a deep breath in through the nose and breathe out. Okay, I just need to start my heating again. I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to go. Let me know how it went for you, okay? It's very interesting. A lot of potential for you here. You just need to work with the belief. Patty, thank you so much. Pedro, it's your turn. Pedro, good. Let's do it. Close your eyes right now. We have 5 minutes, so I'll just do, unfortunately, I'll be able to do only Pedro, and I'll do another one right after, and that will be it for today. Okay, guys? Pedro, close your eyes. Again, take the time, please, to write comments. I can hardly wait to read how it went for you. Close your eyes right now. Take a deep breath in through the nose and just breathe out. Remember, you are in your beautiful white light, feeling safe, feeling comfortable, feeling totally aware. And let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Pedro, try to recreate in your mind what I see. I see you exactly as I see you in the picture, in your profile picture. And I see your third eye opening, your third eye. So imagine that there's kind of an opening happening just right there in your third eye, which is somewhere in the middle of your forehead. And right now it's breaking through. So your higher self really wants you to develop your intuitive abilities. Right now I'll describe what I see. Okay, and again, recreate it the best you can. The heart center, not the heart center, the third eye chakra is now opening up. It happens to a lot in the visions I have when there's a burst of trapped energy coming out. So imagine that your skin was just a mask, and that the mask was opening up from the center and opening the skin, the physical body, opening it up into allowing such a strong light coming from your third eye. I can actually, your light self, your spiritual self getting out of the physical body of you. So I see the physical you with your vehicle, your body, and the soul aspect, the spiritual self coming out. It's like, it's massive. It's massive because you're, of course, both are alive, both are active, both are moving. But it's like now you can look at your soul. You can look at your spiritual self. It's just white light. It's your outline, but just white light from the head down to your toes. Your soul wants you to see it and to have a conversation with it. It will guide you. So because we're limited in time, you will have to do this exercise, Pedro. Whenever you have the chance, meditate. Take yourself into a meditative state and see again your soul coming out from your third eye and start to have a conversation. Chat. Again, this is very symbolic. Your higher self is all managing the whole process of that dialogue. It's like you need to get it out of you in order to have a conversation. You will start conversation with this divine aspect of yourself that will be so surprising, so uplifting, and eventually you will want to write about that and share that with people because that will be amazing. That is the exercise you've got to do. Have a conversation with your higher self, okay? Strongly recommended, okay? So take a deep breath in through the nose and just breathe out completely. And again, when you're ready, open your eyes and just enjoy. Okay, so I have Vivian here, but I don't have a heart, Vivian. So I don't know if you wanted a connection. I'm sorry there. Please share your comments. So, oh yeah, I have a heart. Okay, because you're the next one right after Pedro in the comment section. So Vivian, yeah, I saw your heart. So I'm pretty sure I'm trying again. I don't want to skip somebody. Yeah, okay. So Vivian, let's do it together. Close your eyes right now. Take a deep breath in through the nose and see yourself surrounded by this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful white light of yours. Remember, it is your own energy field. You see yourself. You feel safe, comfortable. I will count from 1 to 10. And again, try to recreate in your own way what we see, what I see, because this is for you, okay? Take a deep breath in through the nose. I'm counting from 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So Vivian, before even I finished counting up, I saw a fairy. So I saw pointy ears. And it's funny because I was wondering, so try to imagine it. You know, it's like a fairy with pointy ears, with wings, of course. And I'm saying, I was actually asking your higher self, is it you, Vivian, or is it just a fairy flying around? And your higher self says it's both. There's something very magical within you. There's something very feminine, very, very elemental. So the world of the elementals, it's all those little creatures that are living in the forest, in the nature, the fairies, the elves, all the witches, and all the beautiful animals that are making, in another dimension, they're making Earth, nature, such a beautiful and magical place. So in the 3D aspect, of course, we feel the cold, we feel nature, and we may love it, but we feel the density of nature and how it can be rugged and rough sometimes. But in the 5th dimension, and that's where we are right now, Vivian, we are in the 5th dimension. Earth is in a higher vibration, and you're simply a fairy. This is you. So you're flying around between trees, and you're simply looking for people to help, for beings to help, for creature, for vegetations. And it's just beautiful. It's just a fairy tale. It's like, imagine nature, trees, grass, different shrubs, and the soil, the depth, the rain, the sun piercing through the trees, and all those little butterfly creatures with wings, with human faces, and the gnomes, and the elves, and everything we heard in fairy tales, they're just there, and you are part of this world. There's that magical aspect about you that brings people into the fairyland. Is it your ability to hug them, to love them, to share love and compassion with them? But when you do so, whether it's through your physical presence or your voice, they're being taken into a fairy tale. Your energy is so strong. That's all I see. You're just flying around and you're just, yeah. You have your magical wand and you touch one person and another one. You're just a fairy. It's almost, it's beautiful because you're vibrating high. And if ever you do not feel this every day, connect to nature in reality or in your mind, visualize a fairy and see yourself flying from one tree to another. Talk to the trees in reality or in your vision. Talk to the animals. Talk to plants at home or outside. Have a conversation. You are connected to Gaia, to Earth, to nature, and every being it has created. you have this magical energy. You have it in your heart, you have it in your mind. It is really, really powerful. Keep with this. Whenever you forget you have that magical aspect within you, just remember this. Take a deep breath in through the nose and breathe out. And everybody's connected. Unfortunately, I have to disconnect. I would love to do it, but I said it would be an hour, and we're like an hour 20. I'm having fun, don't get me wrong, but I'm pretty sure we all have things to do. I don't want you to go right away. Before you go, I want you to disconnect and remain connected. How do we do this? It means that I don't want you to float around. I want you to go back down in your body while still keeping the higher self connection on. Even if your name hasn't been chosen, because, well, that's life. Don't worry, more of these beautiful connections will come. You have still received something. And that's what I would like to know. If your name hasn't been chosen because it was at the end of the list, but you listened to everybody's connection, I would like you to share what you got from it. What we are experiencing right now will be offered every month in a membership I'm creating. Oh, I was mixed with my word. I was thinking spaceship and something else. So it's not there yet because I moved and everything got delayed. But this will be offered monthly to my members, to my community. So stick around, okay? But right now, I want you to close your eyes if they're not closed as we close this activation. See yourself in your white bubble. And I want you to imagine you feel the bubble. So you can do the way I do right now. And simply feel as if you are trying to touch it. Where are the boundaries of my white light, of my cocoon? So close your eyes and try to feel it all around you, where you feel it. And I will read all your comments, don't worry. But right now, we're simply closing the meditation right now, or the activation, I should say. Feel it. Feel it expand. Feel your beautiful white bubble of light expand and connect to your solar plexus. And you realize that this bubble of white light has a source, and the source of it is here, your solar plexus, as if all the energy was coming from here out, and creating all around you the bubble of light. I wish I could draw it the best I can. So imagine an eternal energy coming from your solar plexus, creating that bubble of light all around you. Thank you. Repeat this in your own way, aloud or in silence within you. Thank you, everybody, for being here, but everybody's higher self for this wonderful and powerful connection. I am aware, I'm talking for you. I am aware that more will be revealed to me in the days to come, definitely in the next 48 hours. So I promise to myself that I will remain connected, and I will remain ready to receive the guidance. I will remain flexible, open to receive whatever guidance, whatever upgrade in my body, in my energy field I'm meant to be receiving. Right now, my connection to you, higher self, is stronger than ever. And it will grow. And it will grow every day. And the more I listen to you, the more it grows. And the more it grows, the more I receive messages from you. Because now I trust, I know, I am you, you are me, and I will incarnate the most divine aspect of you, higher self, feeling aligned completely with myself. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, higher self. Thank you, all the beautiful energies and the high vibrational beings that are actually just clapping, saying that was so good, let's do this another time, because they know on the other side that the more we gather and more often we do it, the faster we grow individually, but also as a group. And we are taking some people with us. Every time we grow, we obviously positively impact and influence people around us. So feel the energy going back to earth. Purified, cleared. Feel the energy from your solar plexus going back up to the ethers, to above you, to space. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Open your eyes and just enjoy the rest of your day. That was amazing. So I need to read your stuff, guys. And if you have to go, it's totally fine. But please do not leave before at least typing a few words how that connection was for you. And even though you didn't get a private message, I will try to do. Remember, I do this every second Thursday. Okay, but I only pick one person. Like what I call a festival, Higher Self Festival. I think I can only do it twice a year or so. But very, very soon I will open the membership, and the membership will have a lot of activations that you will just choose whenever you need it. We will have personal connections. We will have what I call a festival, which is like one after the other. We will have so much things. We will have discussions. We will have a lot of things. Honestly, you will have a lot of information, and you will get mini courses on how to strengthen your connection. So daily meditations and activations and tools to help you connect with your higher self. This is hopefully going to come in November, if not next year, but early next year. So, Natasha, I'm reading what you wrote here. And thank you, everybody. Wonderful. Okay, yeah, I can see. I'm trying to go back. Kara said, I just wanted to say hello. So I'll start with Christina. Yeah, I'm going to need more time to think, possibly more guidance. So Christina, I totally understand. If you think it's a personal guidance, I offer a private session, so contact me. If ever you're okay to be in a group setting, well, just know that, again, next Tuesday, hopefully you're available at 3 p.m. Pacific time. I'll be happy to welcome you. Stephanie, crystal clear as always. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Wonderful. Now, Natasha, I'm reading. I lost connection for a few moments, so I didn't hear everything, but I think you got it. So I'm scared of hearing whatever knowledge I'm supposed to receive from you, myself, guides, etc. This is the rigidity you are picking up on. My body is very tense, especially when you call my name. Oh, it's funny because I felt it so much in your neck. I'm releasing lots of energy from my feet. Wonderful. It has been waking me up at night. I definitely don't know what to do now. I will continue to focus on the golden light. Yes. So Natasha, please continue to use this as a visualization. Your higher self recognizes, I love so much what I do that I'm answering and commenting what you're saying. I'll try to do that for everybody before I let you go. We didn't have much time. So your higher self says, before you know more and you can do more, you need to relax your body. That is a definite thing. So see this every day. Why don't you wake up in the morning and end your days with that little activation? Close your eyes. See the golden light fluid flowing within you until it gets out from the soles of your feet. And don't let it out until you feel all your muscles are relaxed. And when your body is relaxed, then suddenly your mind is more relaxed and more information flows in. Thank you so much. Feel free to contact me if you need more. So, Sarah, this was amazing. I got really emotional. It totally makes sense to me. I'm sure now that I do have the ability to do what I would love to do. I'm so happy. And if you want to discuss it more, I'm open, but I'm happy it resonates with you. It's wonderful. Thank you for sharing. Melissa, I think you're the next one on my list. Hi there. Your vision really resonated. I'm already taking a course in energy work, and just a few days ago, my mentor mentioned that soon a male energy in the form of a spiritual guide would come into the picture and things would progress quickly. And I do have obstacles and feel anxious to open up to all possibilities. That is probably the strong current you mentioned. Mostly I'm afraid of all the fact that the more I allow this, the more my life and the people around me will, it's cut there, but might not be cut there in my thing. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's cut in my thing. Anyways, if ever I'm missing something, maybe I'll check later on, because I'm not on Facebook. I'm in another software here. I'm so happy for you. It is wonderful that you got a confirmation. So that beautiful being is there. Wonderful. Patty, I got goosebumps when Zoe was receiving energy in her neck. Wonderful, from the light being. So you see you're connected to. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing this. Dawn, oh boy, this 100% immediately hit home. I have always felt alone, like an outsider in my family. I didn't belong, that I didn't deserve to be heard. I was very protected, sheltered, controlled, and not allowed to do things my friends did. Expressing myself did not feel like an option, so I learned to suppress and internalize everything. It is difficult to let go and let my inner child out. I feel her wanting to be free and I resist. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Dawn, yes, you're going to have fun. You're going to have fun. Your inner child will let you know whenever it's getting too serious. She wants to have fun, really. So give yourself, even if it sounds childish and crazy, at this point, this is what you need. Zoe, amazing. Thank you so much. This really resonates with me. I have been told before that I have experienced a past life as a royal. I have sensed a new energy trying to connect. So I'm really grateful for you today, as I feel a block has been dissolved totally. Every time we work together, beyond my words, there is energy clearing. Remember this. Even if I was speaking in French, there will still be an energy clearing. So I could feel his presence while you are channeling. Wonderful. I can't wait to work on connecting more with this energy. It feels as though I will now be able to receive answers to some questions that have recently come up. Totally. I'm pretty sure you're not alone. You have this energy within you. Beautiful. Natasha, thank you so much. It's such a pleasure. Where am I? Am I Vivian? Oh yeah, wait. Membership sounds wonderful. Yes, I'm so excited because, people are asking me, Natalie, how can I do to do what you do, or to do it in my own way, or to feel my higher self every day, not just like during a connection, or, or seeing a channeler or a guide. You're all connected. Remember this, but sometimes we need help. And the membership will have different courses that you can access. I don't think there will be a specific order, but within the courses you will have different levels. But let's say one day you want to work on visualizing more, then there will be a course just for that. If there's a day or if there's a week, you say, okay, I want to do automatic writing, then will be a course for that. If one day you feel overwhelmed emotionally and you want to calm down anxiety on a spiritual level, there will be that. So it will be kind of a resource, membership for whomever wants to connect, definitely. So some of the other connections really resonated. Dawn, yeah, the visualization was easy and included physical movements or sensations. Wonderful, very, very good. Yeah, all the messages are coming in, and I do feel that I've missed a few. Patty, beautiful. Natalie, thank you. Your message seems right on point. I'm so glad to hear that I'm finally so close to being able to use my voice to relay messages, spiritual messages, exactly what I've been trying to do. Belief in myself and my abilities to have probably, my abilities have probably been locked. Yeah, it's not locked. Was just your ego. Your ego thought you were more down to earth, that you were more scientific in your approach. Doesn't mean you cannot be both, but you have something way, way more. All right. Yeah, Elsa, I'm so sorry. You said you were late, but yes, it's really the first people. Okay. Okay. Somebody though, don't listen to that. Don't get. I'm not allowing this to allow other people to. I'm going to delete this. Somebody's trying to hack to get you to get another reading. I will. Alex Richard here. Please disconnect totally. I will delete you from this. Kara, I did not get here in time for a connection, although I still received information. This was lovely. Read everyone's comments and it's inspirational. I hope you have a magical day. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Pedro, I will definitely start doing that exercise every day. Thank you. Thank you. It was. Oh, thank you. It's true. My birthday is on Saturday. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, Vivian, I don't want to forget you. Thank you so much, Natalie. After receiving your help to connect to my higher self, I know, or I now believe that we are stepping into a new ascension, the 5D world. I always have doubt about myself that I am not able to connect to my higher self. Now, I believe that my higher self is connecting with me, and I know that I'm ready to move into the new world. You're already there, Vivian. You're there. You're there. You're there. In my true nature, I know for some reason I probably will read the end of your message very, very soon. In my true nature, I always love to help people and make them happy. Yes, you are a fairy. Definitely. You are in 5D. Doesn't mean you're okay. I'll just end it very quickly here. We're all definitely people who are connecting here. When we are connected in an activation, we are in 5D. And again, these are human words. It's another dimension, another field. So we receive more, we see more, we sense more. Healing is just happening very, very quickly. So Vivian, your vision just confirmed that very regularly you go into that 5D. Again, we call it 5D. It's just a higher realm, a higher dimension. You're there very often every day. When you give love, you're there all the time. It was such a pleasure. I hope I read everybody. Yes. It was such a pleasure, guys. I hope to see you very soon. Continue to share your comments here. And again, if ever you think you need more guidance, I am aware for private sessions. But again, I have 2 spots left for Tuesday afternoon, 3 p.m. Pacific time. We'll be in a small group, 4 people. Each one of you will receive something like 12 minutes of personal guidance and a group activation. So I hope to see you very soon. Have a good rest of the day or whatever time it is in your part of the world, and talk to you very, very soon, guys. Bye for now.